Happy birthday to you.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Good morning and welcome to the Weekend Pancake Report. I'm Gerard Way. Pancake Mountain has announced today that the dance party will feature all-you-can-eat pancakes. Doctors warn, however, this might increase your chance of getting a pancake. Thanks for that. Sorry to interrupt your program, but we've got breaking news from Wendy Butter Batter. Wendy?
It's butter, batter, butter.
Butter, batter, butter, sorry.
Batter, butter, batter.
Batter, butter, butter. Wendy, batter, butter, butter.
Butter, batter, butter.
Butter, batter?
Butter, batter, butter.
Butter, batter, butter, sorry. What I'm saying is it's not pancake day for 6 months, and there's flour, and there's eggs, and there's syrup, and there's batter, and it's madness.
It's too commercial.
It's way too commercial.
Yeah,
it's,
I agree.
yeah,
It's got
yeah.
to
Well, yeah. Let's toss it to Maddie. What's that?
AKES, pancakes!
In other news,
It's the attention to detail that's really awesome. A lot of these clubs are clubs we've played. I always pick Axel Steele because he looks just like Andy Williams.
Big difference between me and David Cassidy. I suck way more dick than this.
But you still be my star. And this baby in the dark. You can't see shiny girls. And that's when you need me there. And for you I'll always share. Because we're sunshine and shine together. Know that I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took it all down, stuck it out to the end. Now it's raining more than ever. Know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella.
How were the girls there?
gourmet fucking fruit gels, bro.
Gourmet.
Kit Kat.
Mixed nuts.
Whoa, that's nutty.
About your pair.
I'm gonna go to Toys R Us. I'll see you guys later. Getting a Count Dooku lightsaber,
Oh, yeah.
and we're gonna have fights in the yard.
It's a good lightsaber right here.
It looks like a cane or something.
I don't know, actually play it back. It actually sounds good.
We can wash our best and carry that away with poison and
I like a Jordan dances in there. Fucking bandstand.
And then there's this guy across from me. I'll never forget this guy. He was sitting like this, and he goes, "I'm never having a kid." And I was just like, "This world is dark." I have a comic book degree. You know
Do you
what I mean?
really?
Yeah, like I have an illustration / cartooning BFA.
You majored in cartooning, dude.
Yeah.
How awesome is that? Most
pretty
people are
cool.
just like, I majored in world history with a minor in literature. You're like, I majored in comic books.
Comic books, yes. Yes. I was like, I just, now I'm like wearing corpse paint, and I'm like, I miss comic books.
You won an Eisner Award, which
did.
for those that don't know, in the comics book community, the Eisner Award is that's like an Oscar. It's
That's
the highest you
That's-
could go.
yeah, it's the
Yeah.
Oscar. It meant so much to me. So that night, I got this award, and I wouldn't give it away to them. I wouldn't give it back to them yet.
Because it didn't have your name in it?
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna bring it home. Me and my wife got back to the hotel, and she went to bed, and I went on the internet And I went to the Wikipedia for the Eisners, and I looked at all of the other comics that won that specific award.
Right.
And I just sat there and looked at the list, and I was so pumped because it was every comic that made me like who I am. It was like Watchmen, and it was.
You're on a list with the Watchmen, dude. That's pretty
I
tight. Look
know,
how
like,
you can
it's
see in his face. He's like,
Yeah.
I know, that's kind of dope.
Yeah.
But I did hear you say you're married, and I think you got a kid as
Yeah.
well. Do you sing,
Yes.
boy or girl?
Girl.
Do you sing to her?
I
or-
write songs for her.
Do you really?
Yeah, I wrote this song
Oh,
called.
dude, you could have any woman in this room right now, man. They loved
Yeah.
hearing that. Me too.
Yeah.
What?
She's 3
what
years
do you,
old.
What do you write for her?
I wrote this song the other day called Small Petunia of the Galaxy. I have it on my phone. I'm not even kidding. Wait, where is it? Oh, she's gonna flip out. Oh, she's 3. She has no idea.
5分後に涙してしまった男なんですが
Okay, give me a hug.
やばいまた泣いてしまうこれはやばいねこれはまずいファンタスティックファンタスティック
You know, I think it's gonna happen. I think rock is gonna blow up people's private parts.
As you can see, we went shopping. Except for Ray.
Do you want to be like a Motley Crue type band? Are you heading in that direction?
I think we want to play a lot of video games and collect a lot of toys. We really want to play Dungeons and Dragons really bad, and we can't get a group together. I mean, you would think that you have 7, 8. Well, we have 9 in the van now. Yeah. Guys, you can get a really good game going, but not everybody's into Dungeons and Dragons, you know. I paint little orcs. That's really weird, especially for like 27-year-old. I have a Hobbit sword.
Do you have anything to say to these people?
Your mom's coming.
Don't get excited.
I have to ask, what are you holding here?
Oh, it's my boy. I had to have it. I saw it on the floor on my way over, and I was like, I have to buy this. It's a little Jared Leto.
That's the scariest doll I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So basically 2 of my favorite things together, a Jazzmaster and a Telecaster.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's wonderful. These are some toys. Toys.
This shaped me and brutalized me for a good 4 years. My first romance, I met this girl, Barbara, and I was like this fat kid, and she was this cute chick, and she was into really cool stuff. Like, she knew about all these really cool bands I had never heard of, like Archers of Loaf and stuff like that. And,
whoa.
Yeah, and I don't know, she was just really rad, and I totally fell in love with her. And then she went on vacation to Greece, and you know, because of that, she had to dump me. She wanted to have fun while she was over there.
Oh, you gotta have fun when you're in Greece.
It was brutal. There were moments where I was on the floor, pounding, just bawling, drunk on. First time, I think. Wait, let me think. First time I wore makeup, it was creepy. You want to hear it?
Mine's creepy too.
I guarantee you that it's you home alone. Yeah. I found some of my mom's. I'm lipstick, and the creepy thing was though that I was like 16, 17 years old, probably about the time I got dumped for the first time. But
you should have known it wasn't right.
It wasn't right. I put on some lipstick and checked it out in the mirror, and it definitely reminded me of Rocky Horror, and I was definitely into it. And I was, and I would do that sometimes after that. And then came the clothes.
I've always loved gazelles. I like elephants too. And apes. I mean, I like a lot of animals. We don't have any pets. Having a child is something we want to focus on, and but she really does want a pet. She wants a cat. I'm allergic to cats, but I think I'll get the shots so that way we can have it. When she's earned it and she's a little older and a little more responsible, I think we'll get her a cat. I just bring a lot of jackets. I'm really hooked on jackets. I'm like a jacket slut. It's weird. I have about, at any given time, I'm carrying 5 with me, and I'm only wearing 1. What else? And lots of books. I always want to have books. Books make me feel like I'm home.
Yeah. throw it in the
Get the brown one.
Okay.
All right.
It's either chocolate pudding or canned dog food.
Okay. You couldn't tell the difference. I had trouble with the first
Canned dog food.
Canned dog food. Your first bad one.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Good.
Well, you know why I'm eating this? I always wanted to try dog food.
It's a dream come true right now.
You know what? Kudos though, because you held off so long. You held on.
It was fine for a minute because I was like, it's just like when I'm eating it, it smells like when I feed the cats. You know? So then that started to get bad. And then it's just.
Delayed reaction.
I'm still okay with that over some of the other ones.
Me and Frankie got pulled over last night. Well, it's more like we got held up by 4 undercover SUV special agent police. And they asked me twice if I was a vampire. I'm not even fucking shitting. The guy didn't even know how he made my ear. And then they let us go. They said, just drive a little slower. And when they go, are you guys Satan worshippers? We said, no, dude. And don't ever call cop dude because they don't like it.
The force is strong with this motherfucking audience. Merci. I would like. Yeah, this is horrible. This is horrible. I can't. What's funny about it? It looks like it's one move, like somebody had a bad operation. Don't want it. Somebody take it.
Yeah, I see that Gerard's actually gone to pieces here during this interview. Sometimes it happens.
I just got so emo, I fell apart. That's what actually happened.
You got that sad?
That's sad.
Honestly, just good old-fashioned depression, you know? But heightened by alcoholic dependency and narcotic abuse. I mean, everybody gets depressed. It's totally normal. At the time, I didn't realize that, though.
So many wrong fucking lyrics on Google. Like the first shit that comes up. Anyway, whatever.
How bad you been? You've been so bad you need to be punished. You've been so bad you need to be spanked.
He talks about making copies of copies of copies. And that's what wars are. We keep making copies of the people, making copies of the war. And that is why I am being so fucking mean to this printer copier who I call Stuart.
It's a prince on stage.
Alright, Stuart's kind of tough. Alright, I think it's time to get Stuart out. No, let's leave him up here. Yeah, let's leave him up here. This is a song about war. It goes out to the Ukraine and all you people taking refugees in here in Poland. Thank you.
We have to play a promotional kick game, and it goes very wrong. I thought we were playing against fans. They put us up against a real team.
You gonna spin me? No. I can't get a picture.
Bring him back! Bring him back!
Bring him back. Oh, watch out.
Grazie. I wish I knew more Italian. All the stuff I know is just stuff that makes you feel shame. And I know some of the curse words. They're very old. I don't know how offensive they are. Oh yeah, you say them, that's what they say. They'll take my Twitter away. Alright, enough of that. Hey, we wanted to say, like, I hope it's not a very long time until we come back, and thank you so much. None for me, none for daddy, no thank you. MCR tour, Mexico, Brazil, Colombia, Chile, Argentina, please. Well, we're gonna go to Mexico, I think, and I think we're playing a show there. And then I don't know. We're talking about the other stuff. We don't know. But thank you for the gentleman. All right.
I am the master of the wicked.
Without further ado, this song is about sucking dick for cocaine.
I'm literally just trying to drink my microphone.
What kind of surprises do you like to do for your fans while on tour? We're gonna do that. Gonna do just that?
We like to actually kidnap them in a van.
Ooh.
And tie them up and leave them somewhere dangerous.
That's really cool.
Surprise!